Grab your tin foil hats, folks. We're about to dive into one of the most intriguing and mysterious events in history. This isn't just any old tale. It's a story that has puzzled historians, scientists, and UFO enthusiasts for centuries. So buckle up and get ready for a journey back in time. We're traveling back to 1561 Nuremberg for a UFO sighting that'll blow your mind. Imagine a time when the world was still discovering its boundaries and the skies were a canvas of endless possibilities. The people of Nuremberg were about to witness something that would forever be etched in the annals of history. On April 14th, 1561, the skies over Nuremberg, Germany, turned into a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie. The dawn was breaking and the city was waking up to what seemed like an ordinary day. But as the sun began to rise, the sky transformed into a theatre of the bizarre and the unexplained. Residents witnessed a large-scale aerial phenomenon that had them totally freaked out. Imagine the sheer astonishment and fear as people looked up to see a spectacle that defied all logic and understanding. The sky was filled with strange shapes and lights moving in ways that no one had ever seen before. Hans Glaser, a local artist, created a broadsheet detailing the event. This broadsheet would become one of the most important pieces of evidence for this mysterious occurrence. Glaser's detailed account and illustrations provide a window into the past, allowing us to glimpse what the people of Nuremberg saw that fateful morning. He described seeing spheres, crosses, cylinders, discs, and even crescent-shaped objects. These shapes were not just floating aimlessly, they seemed to be engaged in some sort of organized activity. The sky was a battlefield, with these objects moving and interacting in ways that suggested intelligence and purpose. These mysterious shapes engaged in what seemed like a chaotic aerial battle. The sight was both mesmerizing and terrifying. People watched in awe as the objects darted and weaved, clashing and colliding in a display of aerial acrobatics that seemed almost otherworldly. Witnesses claimed that some objects eventually fell to the ground and disappeared in smoke. The aftermath of this celestial battle was just as mysterious as the event itself. The objects that fell to the ground vanished in plumes of smoke, leaving no trace behind. It was as if they had never existed, adding to the enigma of the sighting. But the show didn't end there. The sky continued to be a stage for the unexplained. The lingering smoke and the eerie silence that followed only deepened the sense of mystery and wonder. What had the people of Nuremberg just witnessed? Was it a sign, a warning, or something else entirely? A large, black, spear-shaped object appeared, looming ominously in the sky. This object was unlike anything anyone had ever seen. It was massive, dark, and foreboding, casting a shadow over the city. Its presence added a new layer of fear and uncertainty to the already bewildering event. People back in the day interpreted this as a divine warning or a celestial battle between good and evil. In a time when religion and superstition played a significant role in daily life, such an event was seen as a message from the heavens. Was it a sign of impending doom, a divine intervention, or a cosmic struggle between the forces of light and darkness? It's the kind of thing that would have made headlines back then, if they had the internet. So, what really happened? The event was the talk of the town, spreading like wildfire through word of mouth and broadsheets. But without modern technology, the mystery remained confined to the annals of history, waiting to be rediscovered and reinterpreted by future generations. Modern explanations range from atmospheric phenomena like sundogs to meteor showers. Scientists and historians have tried to make sense of the event using contemporary knowledge. Sundogs, which are bright spots that appear on either side of the sun, and meteor showers, which are common celestial events, have been suggested as possible explanations. But do these theories fully capture the scale and complexity of what was witnessed? Some even suggest mass hysteria fueled by religious turmoil, like the Protestant Reformation. The 16th century was a time of great religious upheaval, with the Protestant Reformation challenging the established order. Could the sighting have been a manifestation of collective anxiety and fear, a psychological response to the turbulent times? Interestingly, a similar sighting occurred over Basel, Switzerland in 1566. Coincidence? Maybe. The event in Basel shared many similarities with the Nuremberg sighting, suggesting that these occurrences were not isolated incidents. Could there be a connection between the two events, or were they simply coincidental? Or it could be the earliest recorded UFO sightings. The Nuremberg and Basel events are often cited as some of the earliest documented UFO sightings. They add to a long history of unexplained aerial phenomena that continue to intrigue and mystify us to this day. The Nuremberg UFO event has cemented its place in extraterrestrial folklore. Over the centuries, the story has been passed down, evolving into a legend that captures the imagination of UFO enthusiasts and skeptics alike. It serves as a reminder that the skies have always been a source of wonder and mystery. Whether it was a natural occurrence or something out of this world, it continues to captivate imaginations. The event challenges our understanding of the world and the universe. It invites us to question what we know and to explore the possibilities of what lies beyond our comprehension. So what do you think? The Nuremberg sighting leaves us with more questions than answers. Was it a natural phenomenon, a product of mass hysteria, or evidence of extraterrestrial activity? The debate continues, with each theory offering a different perspective on this enigmatic event. Were the skies over Nuremberg in 1561 filled with signs from God, natural phenomena, or something more mysterious? The event remains one of the most fascinating and perplexing episodes in history. It challenges us to look beyond the surface and to consider the many layers of meaning and interpretation that such an event can hold. Leave your theories in the comments. We want to hear what you think. Whether you're a skeptic, a believer, or somewhere in between, your perspective adds to the rich tapestry of this ongoing mystery. Let's keep the conversation going and continue to explore the unknown together.